Okay, let's get warmed up. We have endurance training. This is appropriate though for beginner to advanced. There's going to be a clock, you'll see right up in the corner there. And if you're just starting out, we're going to be doing 40 seconds of movement. I want you to stop 30 seconds in and take a 10-second rest before we transition to the next move. My advanced folks, you're going to keep going with me. No rest, 3 minutes, focusing on one area of the body. Let's take it out, switch to the back of the legs, and you'll see what I mean as we go through this first circuit. We're going to keep moving, change the exercise, but stay on one area of the body. Arms out and in. And then we have 2 rounds of cardio, same exercise twice, with a little rest in between at the end of each of these circuits. Arms up and down, more off those shoulders, we're going to use them. So I've been wanting to do this format for a long time. Used to do this in my live classes, so here we are. Gonna give it a shot, okay? You're gonna grab one weight. I'm using medium weights for my strength work and light weights for my cardio. We're gonna start with the weight in one hand, and we're starting with a squat. Now, if you are not squatting, here's what you're gonna do. Rear leg raise. Rear leg raise. Here we go. Down and up, 40 seconds of squats, or 40 seconds up one side, rear leg raise, working that glute, okay? Those are your 2 options. Down and up. Your squat weight is in your heels. So drive the hips back, chest stays up. It is leaning forward a little bit, but you gotta focus on keeping the shoulders in line with the hips, all the way up, all the way down. So in other words, you're not letting that weight pull you forward. That puts weight in your knees. We don't want to do that, okay? We want to take it out of your knees. Move on to a suitcase swing on this side. Up and back. Now you can squat here, down, up, or hinge. 2 options, squatting or hinging. Pick which one works for you. If you need to take that bend out of the knees, you're going to go with the hinge. Abs are tight. Hips go back, come on up, squeeze those glutes. The weight is swinging as if you had a suitcase in your hand, okay? Think about it that way. It's not a lift, it's a swing. And you're gonna feel this side, right? That we've been holding the weight on. You're gonna feel it taking the load here. Now we're switching hands. Other side, back to those squats, down and up, or other side on your rear leg raise. Sorry, can't talk there. 2 options. Down and up. So see what we're doing? We are on this lower body squat type work, glute work for this entire round. Down and up. So it's quick too because we just keep moving. Now if you're a beginner, here's where you're resting. 10 seconds. Take the rest. And then move on with us. You can do this workout. Back to your swings. Swings are hinged. And if you need a 15-second rest, you take it. Do what works for you. And then come back and try this workout with me for the next month. Like this video so you can come back and see your endurance change. You're going to see how different a month of work can make you feel. Moving that other side, feel it? Breath is up because a lot of movement. Couple more here and then we're going to balance this out. So, raise here, squat, stand, or rear leg raise. Other side, rear leg raise. So you're alternating. So we're balancing out the work with the weight evenly distributed in our body. Remember your safety cues as we get tired here. Weight in the heels, drive the hips back. I just leaned a little too far forward. I caught myself. Sitting back in my heels. Driving up to the heels, squeezing the glute. Take your rest if you need to. Coming up on a hold. Isometric hold to finish this off. Either raise that leg and hold it, or come down in the squat, stay here, right here, or you're right here. Balance and hold. Breathe. Put the foot down if you need to. Come back to it, okay? rise in the squat. Think about weight in the heels. Drive those hips back. Smile, because we're almost done this first 30 minutes. Breathe. All right, we hold a position. Tendency to stop breathing. Change legs if you're doing the raise hold. Halfway through here. Final 10 seconds. Come on. We can do it. 3, 2, 1. And awesome job. We have a 30-second rest to recover before we move into our cardio. Weighted cardio. Use a light weight. Take a minute to stretch the quads if you need to, okay? They're a little burned up right now. They should be. All right, so low feet, low jack for the feet, tapping out. So the jack is like that. We take the jump out. We add the dumbbell, push out, up, out, up. Here we go. Push it, push it. Move with me. Abs are tight. If the weight gets too much, put it down. Take a longer break if you need to. Do this for 20 seconds. Take a 10-second rest. More advanced. Stay with me here. This weight makes the difference. This weight gets your heart rate up. Good, good, good. Come on, we have a 15-second rest. And take your rest. And we're going to do it again. Okay, one more time on the cardio round. No repeat on any of the strength. Change size of the body, that kind of thing. But we do repeat the cardio. Ready? You know the move. 30 seconds. Go. Push it. Push it. Abs are tight. Our rest is coming. 40 seconds. Nice long rest in this video between these endurance rounds because you need it. Muscles need to recover. Heart rate needs to recover. And then we go again. All right, take a breath. 40 seconds. Roll out the shoulders a little bit. Felt that. We're going to move on to a deadlift series. So we work in the front of the leg, headed into the back of the leg now. Lower back as well. If you have lower back issues, I want you to be careful here. Keep the weight very close to your body. Knees are bent. Hinging down. Weight is in your heels. Slight bend in my knees. Come on up. Squeeze the glutes. Drive the hips forward. If you need to modify, you're just not going as deep, okay? For us going full deadlift, we're coming right below the knees. Here we go. That was a quick 40 seconds, right? Down and up. Notice my knees are bent. It's not a squat though. I am hinging forward from the waist. My back stays flat, so I'm not rounding. I'm keeping my eyes about 5 feet in front of my toes so that my neck stays in line with my spine. So if you're looking up at me right now, I want you to look out. The next round, we're going to add a row. So our palms are going to face each other. Down, row, come back up. You can rotate the arms if you'd like. Just have palms face each other as you go into that row. Nice and tight to the body as you come up and down. Adding on to this deadlift, upper body work. While we keep on those legs. Stay with me, come on. Nice tight elbows. Just turn this way so you can see my elbows are coming straight back. And moving on to a high row now. So palms stay facing the body, down and up. Once you're up, pull. So think about holding a bar, like the barbell bar here. Notice how my wrists stay neutral and relaxed right there. So what do I mean? I mean, don't do this. This is a big one that I see, okay? I want you to lead with the elbows. You're pulling that bar up right about chest level. There's no reason to bring it way up here. And I changed the move, didn't I? I had a little more speed. Kind of come in the middle of it here. Here we go. Sorry about that. And we're going to a fly. You're going to stay down in the deadlift. Palms face each other. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Elbows come up, they lead, arms are bent. Through this entire move, think about hugging a big barrel. That's the position your arms are in the entire time here. Stay with me. Flat back. Remember your safety. Squeezing that back. When your back looks good, I know you can't see it, but other people can, especially in the summer. Almost there. Good. Now staying up, all right? We're back that shoulder row, rear leg raise. Alternating. Are you breathing hard? I'm breathing hard. Feel how this endurance works? Cardio and strength. As we focus on these muscles. We got one more round in this circuit. We're going to do a deadlift with an alternating fast row next. So we're going to stay down in that deadlift. One arm is up, one arm is down. Here we go, pump it. Both arms are moving at the same time. Shoulders are staying square. So you're not doing this, you're not lifting and lifting. That's taking your core and trying to help the weight come up. I want you to hold your core tight. It is working here. I want you to work it the right way for this move, which is keeping it nice and strong to support these rows. And I changed again, didn't I? Sorry. Just follow what I say, not what I do, I guess, huh? Almost there. And goodness, rest. Switching again, keeping my head above my heart as I put my weights down and pick them up. As my blood is pumping. I don't want to have it rush to my brain. We're going to punch and kick. We'll punch with your right arm first. Punch and kick, just like this. Here comes Jake, here's Cameo. We got 10 more seconds. Deep breath. It is summer here, and he's still wearing his sweater. Ready? Punch. Punch and kick. If you need to put the weight down, go right ahead. This weight just adds a little bit more resistance, a little bit more work. Let's get that heart rate up without jumping. So we've been so chilly in the Northeast that he's still in his sweater because we take it off and he starts to shiver. He likes being warm. That particular one says he's the boss, I think. He's got a few. Yeah, he's the boss. He is. He runs the house. Catch your breath. Heart rate's up. I love it. Right in that cardio range where we want to burn fat. Here we go. Right arm punches. Left foot kicks. Ready? Two more seconds. Come on. Okay. Halfway through this endurance training. So take a nice long rest. Stretch out, roll out. Anything you need to do, get something to drink. We're moving on into a lunge or side raise series. Okay? Take one of my medium weights. 2 moves. Here's your first move. You're going to lead with your right leg. Step out, twist, bring it in and back, or step, twist, and back, okay? And then as we go to the side and the back, we'll change it again for you so that it's safe, okay? So pushing out, twist, bring it in, drive out of the heel. Give me your lunge as deep as feels comfortable for you. Bring it in, or step, twist, and in. Step, twist, bring it in, or lunge it, twist it, and in. From here, we're going to a side lunge, same leg that's moving. We're going to stay on this leg for the first minute and a half. Ready? I'm gonna oops, go over. Just holding this weight, side lunge. Over, up in front. Or hinge, up in front. Just take the bend down as much as you need to do the move. Get as much muscle work as you can while keeping your joints safe. When we go to the back lunge, I'm going to add a hammer on the same side as the foot that's lunging back. Or you're going to do a leg raise. Let me set up one rep here. Lunge back, hammer, or side leg raise. Pick which one is right for you. And no, we're almost done on the side. Shoulders are up over my hips. Just get tired in these lunges. Oh boy, doing this. Loading that front leg. I don't want to do that. Drive the weight to the back toe. As you go into this lunge, there's your 10-second rest if you need it. And get ready. Other leg. Lunge. Twist. Bring it in. Push. Twist. Pull it in. Which one works for you? I don't get too far down. It's hard to get up from. It's hard for me too, ladies. Hard for me too. You were born that way. This is hard. That's why I say, you need the longer rest. Understandable. This is a hard workout. Take the rest. Just don't stop the video. Ready for the side lunge? Here we go. Do your raise. Remember, you can hinge. Completely take that bend out if you need to. Whatever works. Just stay with us. Because you know, I say, you are moving, I'm smiling. One more, we're going to transition. One more. And transition. Other side with your hammer. Or side raise. Side raise while you hammer. Lunge back while you hammer. Driving to the front foot. We do those front lunges first because they're the harder ones. The rest coming. Need a longer rest. Stop right now. Add that to the 30-second rest. Give yourself some recovery time. Can we stop there? Yes. Let's stop there. Good job. Alright, go with one weight. Opposite what that side lunge was for us, we're going to curtsy. So I'm going to curtsy, press, down, up, down. So we're not going deep in this curtsy. You need to take the bend out. You can still tap, up, just like that. Practice it with me. Just taking the bend out of that curtsy. Right leg, curtsy first. Ready? Curtsy and press. Press it. Down, up, down. Just like that. This is cardio. You want to move. Bump that heart rate up just a little higher. Fat burn going while we build these lean muscles, which increase your metabolism. Lean muscle requires about 17 calories to exist in your body versus 5 calories for a pound of fat. So, see how that feels. Convert fat to muscle. If you're not losing weight initially, know that you will by doing strength training because that muscle you make is going to burn 3 times as many calories. Alright, ready? Here we go. And let's say you converted 10 pounds of fat to muscle, and you increase your metabolism by 50 calories to 170, so you've increased your daily metabolism by 120 calories. That adds up. In a month, that's a pound. By adding strength training, you haven't had to curb your diet. You can eat, which is a wonderful thing. And 40 seconds rest. Yay, okay. Whew. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. All right. Whew. Gotta go with my medium weights. Wide squat series. Let's start with just a wide squat. Now, if you have bad knees, a lot of times you can get this wide squat at least a little bit. Drive through your heels. Just a little bend. It's going to activate inner outer thigh. All right? Not putting pressure on the knee there. Down and up wherever you're comfortable. In 3, 2, ready? Here we go. Down and up. Sitting back. First rep, what did I do? I leaned forward. I let that weight pull me forward. Get my shoulders back to correct my form there. So you could be doing this for 22 years like me. You still need to correct your form. You'll still find that your body wants to cheat. And it's harder to hold this weight back like this than it is to go like that. But because you're incorporating more muscles for that lean out of your lower back, it's actually not safe. So check your form. All right, weight is up. We're going to squat and stand. Add the press. If you want to do these together, go right ahead. You're going to go a little faster than I am. I want to keep the pace in this upper-lower alternating, hopefully not changing my pace in the middle of a move, like I've done twice now. If we had been a live class, y'all have been shouting at me and I would have heard you. Maybe you were shouting at me, but I didn't hear you. Same with the squat. Weight is down. Down in the squat, come up. Front raise, other side. Raise it. Down and up. Lift. And think about the chest and shoulders. They're strong, but relaxed. So you're not lifting with your shoulder. Shoulders stay down. Front of the shoulders doing the work here. Top of the chest. That's where you should feel the power coming from. And put one weight down. Take your weight, put it over your head, hold, breathe. It's a long hold right here. You need to put the weight down and just put your hands over your head, or if you need to bring the weight here, do what you can do to get through this hold up to the 30 seconds and through the 40 seconds if you can, okay? Isometric hold on the muscle. Totally different than the dynamic work where we're moving through a range of motion. Different training techniques. And they're also confusing your muscles. Now, you should feel your quads burning. Everything's burning right now. All right? We're going to step in. All right, wait. And here we're going side and up. Side, back to that curl. This is almost a chance to catch your breath after that isometric. It's kind of interesting how holding the muscles in place like that, they still need oxygen, and they really scream for it as that hold gets longer and longer. So up goes your heart rate, even though you're not moving. Pretty cool how the body works. And back to the squat, pulse with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come up a little bend. 3, 2, 1. Hold it in the bend. 3, 2, 1. Take that pulse out if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Up. Sitting back. Up and squeeze. What are we squeezing? Not the weight, your butt. I want you to squeeze your glutes right here. Squeeze them. Driving the hips forward. Activating those muscles all the way through their full range of motion. So they're getting work all the way through. One more. We rest. We have cardio. Okay. And then we're done. That's a wonderful thing, right? Our cardio's fun here, too. It's a fun one. If you're tired and your muscles are quivering, do this without weight. You're just gonna cross punch and twist. I want you to press the weight, pull it. So press, pull, squeezing the glute after twisting. We're gonna move. We want this to be a cardio move. Right arm first. Ready? Whew. Here we go. Punch and twist. Abs are tight. Push and pull. Push, pull. Push, pull. And then tight abs, glute tight. Abs, glute. Okay? Whew. I don't know about you, this workout went fast for me. Sometimes without the rest and just keep going, it goes quick. We did it. And rest one more time. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, you can do it. Talk on myself as much as you ladies. Ready? Get ready, here we go. Push it. And smile because every second is a second closer to stretch. All right, single digits. Closing in on those beeps. Alright, give yourself a hand. That was a hard workout. Hard stuff. Now, this is all standing, so we're going to stand for our stretch. I want you to just take it on over, weight back in the heel. Inner thigh stretch here. Catch your breath. We're not going to do anything that puts your head below your heart until we know our heart rate is back down. Let's come up over the other side. Good. I have to move this straight or I'm going to be editing and think my camera was crooked. Bring arm one arm across. Drop your shoulder here. Relax your body. Deep breath. Catching the breath. Very good. Let's go to the other side. Letting your heart rate come down. It's great that the heart rate is up, right? I mean, there are ways to get your heart rate up without killing your joints, pounding the pavement, that sort of thing. Don't have to be doing, jumping over, jump squats, jump lunges, jump kicks and kickboxing, which I love, but I've come to learn that's not the best use of my time. Pat your yourself on the back and grab your elbow, stretching the back of the arm, because it's just going to make me be hurt in the end. And then I can't exercise. Now I know, not exercising, that sounds like a great thing, right? But this little bit of time you put in on yourself each day is worth it because you're worth it. You have one life. You have one life to live. That's what you got. And the way to make it your best life and your longest life is to move your body and eat good food, okay? Doesn't make every day, you know, an outside barbecue or anything, but it means you gotta be around for more outside barbecues when it matters. Lifting up and back, rounding the shoulders back. Take care of yourself now and into the future because you want to be around here as we get older. That's what this channel is all about. It's about being strong, hands on your knees, round and flat your back, in our muscles, our heart, most important muscle, strengthening our joints, and our bones. Round and flatten. Exercise does that for you, so long as you do safe work, okay? Obviously, jumping and running is probably not the best thing to be doing as we age. Let's go to the other side. So you need to find the safe exercises that are going to get you that good condition that you want, palms up, thumbs back, to live your life. And if you're here for the first time, I'm so glad you're here because we're all about building this channel, bringing women along, lifting you up wherever you're at. If you're just beginning or you've been around doing this with me for the past 2.5 years, we're all in this together. Take a deep breath. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not. That way when you open YouTube, deep breath, you'll see the latest video on your homepage. Never a cost to subscribe, and I mean it, especially if you're just starting out. Give this video a thumbs up so you can come back in a few days or a couple weeks and see how much better you're doing after you do more exercise with us. All of you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.